Do you have the free on? Oh yeah, can you text and check he has it on? Oh yeah, I think it's nice. This might be the end of me if he doesn't have it on. Yes, what a legend. Doesn't look like Ginger will race today. Well, I'm a commentator, I should not be saying this, but I am a commentator. Right. Should we get the party started? I wasn't even given an invite here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but I am commentating tonight. Clearly, Jay forgot about me. Scotty forgot about me. Um, who else forgot about me? Everyone forgot about me apparently, but I am here today. Um, yes, I got an invite from my good old pal. Oh my word! I almost dropped everything there. So, big day today, big night, as some would say, the night of Jeddah Grand Prix, the Wednesday Fantasy League. I don't even know if my mic's working. Give me 2 seconds. Um, so tonight we have a race around Saudi Arabia in the night where the championship can be decided. Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to invite. We have a special guest for tonight's stream who I'm going to interview. As we got a few minutes, I will invite him right now. I've got a big friends list. Probably too big. Right, where is he? Is he even here? He's got to be here somewhere. Oh, here he is. Did that work? Right, I think I invited him in. Let's see if we can get him in. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Yeah, got a lot of viewers already. Just kind of mad. So, while I wait for my guest to join me, which he may not join. Hopefully he doesn't join during quali, but championship can get wrapped up tonight. Mr. FLW has to outscore Scotty by 30. No, yeah, he has to. Scotty has to outscore FLW by more than 33 points to keep the championship alive. Okay, fine. Okay, Frank has to. He has to lose by 33 points. So pressure is on Scotty tonight for Lotus Eclipse Racing. I think your mic's on. I think they can hear you. Hello everyone, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Yeah, can you hear... You know what? Okay, if they can hear you, do you want a little interview? Can you hear Mr. Frank in the party? Please comment yes, or please comment no, if you can hear him. If you can hear him, we can give him an interview.
Can you now?
Speak quick.
Should be able to now. About now.
Okay. Okay, we can hear. What are you doing? So, you can get the championship wrapped up tonight. How are you feeling?
If I speak, in big trouble.
This is supposed to be a professional interview. You can't speak in memes.
I'm worried about this track. I hate Jeddah. You know I hate Jeddah. But we'll see how it goes. No one rammed the back of me or anything, please. Let's all just take it nice and easy. So,
you don't like Jeddah? Jeddah's the home track of our team, United. But, Scotty is the one behind you. I should prepare some questions, you know. Do you know if Scotty's good around here or not?
I know Scotty likes it around here. If he's good is another question. I imagine Scotty's good. I went on time trial just a minute ago to do a couple of laps and he was above me on the leaderboard, so that's lovely.
And we got a minute left, so I'll give you a final question. How have you enjoyed the Wednesday Fantasy League? And
first for this season, yep, I've enjoyed it a lot. I think it is the most interesting tier. I think it's the most prestigious tier.
Indeed,
in
it is.
PGR. For next season, I can neither confirm or deny. I will be leaving if I'm stuck behind Wayne's car's rear end for any longer, because that thing, Run Hungry, was massive.
And you know what? One final question. Can you give us some DTS drama next season?
What, you want me to say something now?
No, not now. Oh. You an idiot. Okay, can you focus on driving, please?
I will try my best.
All right.
Pros as well, so Pro can win anyway.
Yes. No, you know what? Pros winning tonight. Right. Anyways, back to normal comps. You could.
Right, I'll see you in a bit then.
Yes. Good luck.
Goodbye, everyone.
Right. So that's Mr. Bottle Job in the party. He's just left.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Go mute your mic.
Now I'm gone. Now I'm gone.
Right. Okay. My other guest hasn't turned up, which I'm sort of sad about. We did talk about it, and he just didn't sort of show up. Do you want my car reg? Why? Right, you know, let's just start saying hello. Hi, Jock. Hi, Ratigan. Hello, Brad. Mav, you're in the chat. Why didn't you join the party? Joining shortly. You can't join shortly. We're in quali. Right, the guest was supposed to be Mav. He might pop up. I have told him he cannot say any bad words, but we'll see how long that lasts. Thanks, Jay. I really appreciate that. Right, Jeddah. It's gonna be a good quali, ain't it? It's gonna be a good quali. 2 rounds left. This is our home Grand Prix. Oh, here he is. Okay, we got a few moments with him. Mav, can the chat hear you? Right. Let's try and keep this PG. Yeah. How have you found this season? Right. What's going on tonight with the car registrations then? Yep. As his team principal, how do you feel about his holiday? We can't hear him apparently. Why can we not hear you, Mav? Right. Alright, while that's happening, I will set up my commentary booth. Armin has truly lost it. Why have I lost it? What's happening? I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I came back home like 10 minutes ago. I was not prepared for this. I didn't get an invite. I was very unhappy with admins. I wasn't, that's a lie. But,
right, we should be good now.
Right. Let's try this again. I'm introducing my interviewee, Mr. Mav. How are you? Team principal of Spartan Phoenix.
All good, all good.
Right. So we'll start off with the first question. Hilly ain't driving tonight because he's on holiday. What do you think of this?
Shocking.
Shocking, yeah.
It's not the first race he's missed through. So, end of the season, I think we're pulling the plug.
Ooh, okay. How have you found the season so far? Obviously, with Hilly and Jock, both are drivers in the Mercedes. Yeah, how have you found it?
Yeah.
I'm sure Jock is happy about that.
Yeah, Jock loves it. He private DMs every week saying, "Can we get an update for a better colour for them?"
Just chucking your sound up quick.
A bit when he's up front, he's prone to a spin. Jock listens. He finishes. That's the main thing at the moment.
Yeah, you got
he doesn't kill people.
nice
so.
team harmony there. With
the
Jock
team's
and,
good.
yeah,
The boys are good. We keep ourselves to ourselves.
exactly. I've realised you're quite a quiet team.
We are. We don't like to go shouting about things.
Yeah, unlike a few people.
Yeah, well,
Not naming names.
no, we won't name names, Lotus.
Alright, I'll give you one last question since Scotty's on lap. So, obviously next season, you're staying on as a TP.
I am indeed.
Do you have any plans for drivers or anything, or have you not thought about that yet?
I haven't thought about it. We'll see what happens.
Alright.
We'll see what happens. To be fair, the drivers have done well. They've both done me good. This is difficult. There's so much of a variety of pace in this Wednesday night Drive to Survive League. You can't expect too much when you've got the likes of Blue, Scotty, absolutely storming away with it.
Yeah.
And then you've got the likes at the other end as well. So 2 mid-tier drivers. I'm not where we want to be, but we build on it and we'll go again next year.
You're going again. Right, that's all we got. As Scotty's going to cross the line for the first lap. He says a 29.6. He has to win pretty much tonight. Thanks for joining us, Mav, and I'll talk to you soon, my friend.
I told you I'd keep it PG.
Thank you. I appreciate you keeping it PG. Right, that was Mav, team principal of Spartan Phoenix.
Cunts, a lot of them.
Oh, Mav! You're such an idiot, he is. He never gets old. I do love Mav. Right, so we've had a few laps. Ben Brash looking quick off the start. Famous Wayne in P2 and Ratigan. Bab beats Ben Brash just about. 300s between them. And then David Page Riley's in P6 with Pro in P7. That doesn't look like a legit time with a 31. He's got a car behind him. He needs to be careful. Tuck has gone P4. I know he's turned up his assist, so Tuck will be really quick. Here's Prime in chat. Who knows if Prime's in the chat? He's a dead team anyways. I can't believe Sports Level. Never Fears back in action. P11 right now with Special Cloud Rice going P10. Scotty's lap is not looking too good, you know. With a P9 lap so far, he will have to improve. Maybe he made a mistake on that lap. I wasn't really focusing on. I was focused on trying to keep Mav PG. But I hope you guys were able to hear Mav. He was a bit quiet, so I tried to sort out. I tried to put him up. If not, that's something I can work on. But yeah, just a new feature. It wasn't planned. Well, it was planned. Mav came to me yesterday, asking, "Can he can he get in my stream?" I was like, "Yeah, go on, mate." So yeah. Did you miss predictions, Milan? You have not missed predictions. I should have done this with Mav here. All right, predictions for tonight. Oh, I'm gonna say a Bab win. He's looking quick right now. Oh no. Well, I'm going with, pole position. Pole position. I'm gonna go with a. I'm gonna go with a Ben Brash pole position. He's looked mega since. Did anyone tell you not to mock another man's team? Shut up, Prime. You support Liverpool. That's all I got to say about you, Prime. I can't believe you support Liverpool. At the start of the season, I didn't know you support Liverpool, so I'll support your team now. I'm just going to slag them off for the rest of the year. Sorry, Prime. Right, so Ben Brash is going to be on pole, and in the race, the podium sitters. I think it's going to be chaos. We're around Jeddah. Jeddah's always chaos. I'm going to say a Ben Brash win. No, I'm not. I'm going to say a Bab win, a Ben Brash second, and I'm going to go with a Jock P3, you know. I'm feeling Jock he might get a P3 round here. He went really bad round here on Sunday, so that's probably a bad prediction, but yeah. How many safety cars is the real question. Well, me and Milan talked about this in the Sunday Pro when we were commentating on that. Milan predicted like 4 safety cars, and he almost got that. I think we had 3 safety cars and 1 VSC, so yeah. I'm gonna say 3 safety cars. 4 safety cars again from Milan. Right, so we've had the first runs. Bab is looking strong with Brash and Blue just 2 tenths behind them. Chaz and Blue very close, with Wayne looking quick P5 ahead of his teammate Brad. Tuck P6, Brad P7, Vatican P8. Drop P9 with Scotty P10. Clyde, Dave, Never Fear, Max Stubbs is back from his race ban, and Pro finishing the order of the drivers who've done a run. Right, so Jay looks like he's on a lap, so we'll follow him. Mr. Destructive Jay, he had a very unfortunate ending to Hungary with his fellow friend and admin, Mr. Hilly, crashing into him. Was it like the last thingy? Won in Sunday Pro, remember? Who won in the Sunday Pro? Oh yeah, Tuck looked amazing around here in Sunday Pro as well. Him and Jazz are a good team. Yeah, they've not had the season they would have wanted, but next season they may be on it. Jay goes P15 ahead of Pro with a 30.7. He will need to improve. Mac and Cheese on the outlap. Nice to have him back on the grid tonight in the Power Grid team, as Milan is in the pit still. In terms of... Oh yes, this is my car. We caused a lot of drama in the chat earlier, but yes, United are running a one-off livery for a home GP. It got approved. Before anyone comes at me. It got approved. So yeah, have that. Right. Yeah. So we are running a one-off livery. Pro's currently out on track, so he will demonstrate it. Yes, have that, you lot. Look at this livery with the stars, the purple, the orange. Pro's red. Obviously, Blue runs a blue car with Pro running a red car. Maybe he should be called Red. But back to his lap, going through the thing. It's slightly laggy. It might be me. He taps the wall. It's not what he wants to do. This quality session's a bit. Doesn't look like your one driver. Who is that? Doesn't look like your one driver. Am I dumb? He's either mocking Pro for never turning up, or was that not invalidation? Okay, it wasn't invalidation. Pro is going. I'm not sure if he's improving or not. I haven't really cared. Oh, Jock is out. Jock has binned it coming out of the first sector. We have lost Jock, so he'll start P9 maximum. And there he is! Scotty MT in the 28s. Oh, that was a bit laggy. Scotty MT hits the 28s. Trouser will be loving that as Pro improves by 2 tenths, keeps him in P16. As what is these two are they're cooking up a storm, you know. These two are cooking. Who let these two cook? Oh, here comes Tuck in P1. Oh my word, I'm loving this. Tuck with a 28.8. This is unbelievable. Oh, look at this gap between them. Yes, Trows, that's unbelievable. 0.001 between Scotty and Wayne. That's insane. I'm sure they're having a laugh about that as well. That is incredible from them two. I'm a big fan of them too as well. They're both very nice drivers. As Bab is letting his teammate through. Is that his teammate? Might be his teammate. As Blue is on a lap now, running our one-off livery. Here he goes. Championship lead. They can get it wrapped up tonight. He just starts his lap. Right, next to cross the line will be Max Stubbs, P15. How will Max get on? VB Thomas will be watching this with close eyes. If he's even watching, to be honest. Busy man he is. But Max Stubbs, he does improve. He just started his lap, didn't he? I'm chatting. Right. DSL Brad with a 128.849. Prison P1. He is representing the Sunday Pro drivers. Him and Tuck doing absolutely insane. Go on, lads. I'm supporting them two tonight. Next up, Mac and Cheese is 2 tenths down in this time. It looks like Mac is struggling around here. He did not race the last round, I believe. As Fezzy is cheering on his team. What? Go on, Wayne. So, okay, we do what? Wayne was P2, and then he just says, that'll do, Brad. Not very much hype around Brad's lap. I'm pretty sure I was more happy than Fezzy was. Ginge, I saw this in the chat earlier. I'm actually gutted for you, Ginge. Yeah, that's so annoying. I actually don't know what's happening there. That's thingy. Mac and Cheese actually won here in Legacy. Very, very interesting. Obviously, today is a new day. Who knows what can happen? You could be winning at one track one day and then be last on another track and bin it. Oh, that was terrible timing. Bab has binned it. Bab has binned it. He is still alive though. Bab survives. I'm very sorry about that, Bab. Yeah. His race pace was insane. Watch pit for him in the race. Commentator's curse. It was commentator's curse. That's terrible timing. I'm not sure who's on laps. We'll follow Ben Brash here. Ben Brash is about to start lap P6 right now. The highest. Would he be the highest seeded driver before thinking? Keith at it again. What have you done? Don't come at me, please, please. I'm just here to do comms. I'm not even a full-time comms here. I'm filling in. But it's been a pleasure commentating here. I do appreciate all you guys watching my stream and stuff like that. It's actually insane. The fact that we have 14 viewers right now is insane. Like, yeah. So Brash going through sector 1. It looked like he almost lost the rear end there. He's got a car in front of him who does move out of the way. It was slightly off-putting, but it's fine. Brash going through the long left-hander. There's so many turns, I don't know any numbers. I know there's 27 corners in this track, that's all I know. I know that because I was doing stewarding, and I had to count the corners myself. Oh! Ben had a lot of rear-end movement there. That was not what he would have wanted. He's kept on going though. He's on minimum fuel. He's using his ERS and DRS down this second straight sort of thing. Through the fast left-hander. He's got purple sector 2. He's got wide there, but he's kept in track limits somehow. I don't know how that was track limits, but it was. Here we go. Ben Brash through the back straight. It's like a curved straight into the final hairpin. How late does he brake? He gets nice rotation. Gets on the power early. Gets close to the wall. He's going to take the short run to the line. What is Ben Brash going to set? He sets a 128.879. That means a DSL Brad leads him by 0.03. Insane. Ginge, what actually happened then? Like, you spent all day working on the setup. Like, did you like turn your PS5 off and then turn it back on and then just stopped working? kind of thing. Brash, Blue, and Mac and Cheese were 9mm drivers. I know this, but like on paper, yeah, at the start of the season, who was that first driver to go down as 9mm? Like, I would think it's Ben or Blue or Mac. Yeah, you know, I'm starting to sound stupid now. I'm just not gonna speak. I'm going for a driver today. That's why I crashed myself out. Of course, I didn't notice this. Scotty MT has just gone 5/10 quicker. I saw Scotty was practicing earlier, which is fair enough to Scott. Yep, he is thingy. Subscribed until 19th to extra tier. Brash Blue back. Yeah, I think it would be that. Be very interesting what the pricing situation will be next year. Cause like Scotty has been unbelievable. It looks like Blue will keep his 9 million status. Brash will probably keep it as well, with maybe Mac and Cheese moving down to an 8mm driver. It's up to the admins to decide. Whatever they do, yeah, there's gonna be one which people don't agree with, yeah. And like, I do feel bad for them because, yeah. For example, Clyde's a 1mm driver, and probably people are questioning why was he 1mm. I'm not questioning it. I think it's an absolute bargain deal from Matthew. Unfortunately, his negotiation skills are terrible, and he gave Charles a bed brash, and I can't forgive him for that. But to be honest, yeah. To be honest, next season I do not know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to keep my best friend. I'm looking at Scott and Ben. I'm like, yeah, it's Ben especially. Whoa! Scotty's feeling confident. That's what we like to see, Scott. That is Scotty's feeling confident, but he's retired in the pits. Oh, he's retired in the pits because there's 37 seconds. This quality session has gone back so quick. Right, Blue is invalidated, but he's starting a lap now, so that invalidation was fine. Oh, I thought Scotty was being cocky, and I was loving it. Oh, I look like an idiot there. I don't know what's going on half the time. As Jay mentioned in the podcast, which you must check out. That podcast was really good. Another episode coming soon. As Mac and Cheese goes P2 with a 28.7. Still nowhere near Scotty. Scotty's unbelievable. Max Stubbs gets to the line. He got to the line. So did Chaz. Never fear here. Never fear, Andy's here. P14 currently, where is he gonna be? To the line, he goes P9. That's a good lap from him ahead of Chaz. Next up will be Bab. Bab has invalidated. Bab will be starting P7 max. Next up is Clyde. It looks like Clyde has gone off to let DSL Brad through. DSL Brad, he was on provisional pole, but he's not anymore. Scotty's 5/10 quicker than him. What can Brad do? He takes the long run to the line, and he does improve. He doesn't improve. I don't know what just happened there. Next up, Ginger's driver, Rattigan. That's not Rattigan. Is that Rattigan? Oh, Rattigan's there. It looks like Scotty has claimed this, but... Oh, no, Chaz! Chaz was in purple sector. I don't know if he got that invalidation from that corner, but he went purple sector 2. That is, yeah. I'll hopefully be racing both days and back to being a team boss next season. I have every intention of signing up to both, looking at what's happening in other leagues I'm racing in. They're turning to Ginge said PGR are massive. Ginge said PGR are massive. Yes, yeah, I'm not doing a very good job. I'm not prepared, man. I'm not mentally prepared for tonight. Blue has gone P2 with his quali lap. The closest man to Scotty, still a 10th off. Scotty MT on pole. What a lap that is. Unbelievable from the Englishman. Right. Oh, okay. So, we've got Scotty and Blue starting alongside each other at turn 1. They crashed at Monza Could we see a similar thing? Obviously, it wasn't an intentional crash. Scotty binned it, Blue binned it, they binned it into each other. So it'll be very interesting what happens here. Who's getting the elbows out? From my team principal point of view, I want Blue to get his elbows out here. So, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Very sorry to everyone, by the way, that I might be focusing quite a lot on the championship battle. I will try and focus on everybody, as always. But the championship battle is quite important. So let's run through the order. Scotty is on pole. What a lap that is. Blue P2, under a tenth. Mac and Cheese P3. Brad P4. Ben Brash with P5. 5 tenths off. That's not where he wants to be, to be honest. Tucking a really good P6. Wayne P7. He was looking really quick at the start with Bab in P8. Never found he's hit P9 with Chaz running off to top 10. David Page Riley will be the highest. What? He'll be P11. Clyde in P12. Rattigan in P13. Drop P14 who crashed. J15, Max Stubbs 16th, Pro in 17th, with Milan starting last because he crashed. He's going for driver of the day. Right. The tension is building in Jeddah. I think we're... Oh, yes. It's I found out what it is. So basically, yeah, I pretty much play with no audio on my game, yeah. So, it's because normally me and Blue are chatting absolute garbage while racing. You should have seen us yesterday. We were having a laugh, and then we actually crashed into each other. And I felt bad. Yeah. So I normally turn game audio really low, but you know what? We'll max it out tonight. 6 out of 7. We will. Oh no, we don't want music. Other cars, yes, we want that up. Beautiful. Does this change anything? We'll go broadcast. See if that makes it sound cooler. Right. Right. Oh, Ginger saying Bap kills them all in turn 1. Please do not do that. Wait, to be fair, if Scotty bins it and if Blue bins it, Blue is champion. How do you play no audio? It's not that I don't like audio. It's the fact that like we just chat. I don't really bother with the audio. Please let me know if that's alright. I will. I need to do this as well. Oh my. Okay, that should be loud enough. That's really loud for my ears. I'm not really used to that. Okay. Oh, top 3 start on the hards. Top 3 start on the hards. Brad, the highest runner, medium runner, with his teammate Fam Swain. Never Fear also following them. Then towards the back, Milan and Max Stubbs also starting on the mediums. Turn 1 is always tough for Jeddah. I do agree. Very sharp left-hander into the right chicane. It's so difficult to overtake there, and it's so difficult to navigate yourself through turn 1. Get there through. Chicken and Bloods is here! Chicken and Bloods! I've not seen you in the stream. Welcome, amigo, how are you? Here's to a nice clean race indeed. Indeed. Congratulations on your promotion to Steward. Is that a thing? But welcome to the Steward crew. Obviously we announced that VB Thomas, Chicken and Bloods, and oh no, this is really bad. Oh, and Matthew, a fellow team principal, they are 3 new stewards. So you don't have to blame me for all the decisions nowadays, even though I'm a terrible steward. Yeah. Right. This is probably the most tense formation lap that Scotty and Blue have done this whole season, maybe. Mr. Fezzy B, is audio okay? I'm pretty sure I made it loud enough, but if it's not, let me know. Scotty starting on the right side of the grid. Scotty starting on the right side of the grid. Blue starting on the left side. It's gonna be an interesting turn 1. Mac and Cheese behind. Will he pick up the pieces? Brad, he may even find himself ahead into turn 2. Ben Brash will be wanting to. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, Ben Brash gets disqualified. That's not how it starts. Right. What is Scotty MT thinking? What is Mr. Blue New Soul thinking? The two drivers leading the championship into turn 1. Lotus look like they've wrapped up the season in Constructors. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, it's 5 red lights. And we're underway for Jeddah. Scotty gets a good start compared to Blue. Scotty will lead into turn 1. A very, very clean start. Oh no, it's not. Mac and Cheese is round. Mac and Cheese, it looks like it was Brad who made contact with him. I'm not too sure. Mac and Cheese goes to the back of the grid. So there wasn't contact between. Oh my word! That's a massive crash. That's a massive crash with Milan. Never fear, was it? It looked like Mac and Cheese was involved once again. He's running no wing now. He's fighting Max Stubbs. Mac and Cheese have no wing. He's got Pro right behind. Pro needs to be careful here. Pro just needs to be patient getting around him. And Jay is out. Jay is out as well. Jay has gone into the wall at there to sector 1. What a chaotic start that is to the Grand Prix. A lot of crashing. A lot of crashing into turn 1, 2, through the whole sector 1. I don't think drivers were prepared to, for the Mac and Cheese incident, and then it just carried on. It was a spillover effect, and it just went into each other. I won't give you a verdict on what happened because I don't know. We will have to find out in the stewarding chat, but there will definitely be a few drivers very unhappy, as it looks like there's a lot of battling. Rattigan and Chaz are going for it, and right ahead of him Bab is going for Famous Wayne down the inside. Bab in P6, Wayne in P7. Hardsby Mead. Oh my word! Wayne and Bab have collided and they both lost a wing. It looks like a lot of drivers coming in. Chaz and Bab are both in. Wayne does not have wing damage, I don't think. And it looks like Jock is going for Matt Stubbs. He stays behind. This is a chaotic start. This is a very, very chaotic start. We've got 4 drivers in the pits. It looks like Rattoon is leading this DRS train sort of thing. And in all of that, Blue's getting overtaken by DSL Brad around the outside. We saw this happen in Pro Tier. Can he do it against the Champs driver? Champs driver sitting in P3. DSL Brad uses the ERS. Croft versus United. Down the inside of the right hander, and he gets ahead. DSL Brad looking punchy in the first few laps. Goes into P3. Ben Brush also overtook Blue. Rattigan is now getting pressurised by Famous Wayne, who had that collision with Bab. Wayne will put down the back of his head and go for this move on Rattigan. Going for the fast left-hander. Wayne on the medium. They are so much quicker right now than Rattigan's hard. Wayne using that ERS. He wants to get this move done. He goes on the inside line. Rattigan doesn't defend it too hard. He knows this is not his race right now. He doesn't use much ERS, and Wayne goes down the inside, gets the move done. He moves up into P6. Rattigan looks like he won't come back at him. He's just going to stick behind him. So Wayne leads this DRS train now. And he goes fastest of all. He's looking very strong as well. Both Croft cars are looking very, very nice. DSL Brad, we saw him overtake Blue. Ben Brash has had a terrible turn 4 there, going through the sweeping sector 1. Brad is looking very strong. He's pretty much pushing Ben Brash through these corners now. Brad gets another good exit against Ben Brash. He's making these Champs drivers look like amateurs. Around the outside once again on the mediums. Brad against Ben. He goes round the outside, he sweeps through, and he does it again. Brad is looking unbelievable right now. He gets Blue and he gets Ben. This is what Scotty wants. Scotty sitting in P1. This is what he needs to keep his championship alive. Blue sitting in P4. Brad, what a start he has had. Unbelievable. We look down to the rest of the grid. Here comes Matt Stubbs on special Clyde price. Matt Stubbs, who's new into the league. Clyde, who's been probably the biggest overperformer in the league. What's going to happen here? Both on the medium tyres. Max is using ERS as Ben Brash is coming back at him. Ben Brash gets ahead. Back to this fight. Matt Stubbs against Clyde. They both leave enough space, respect given between the two. And now it's going to be a drag race across the line. Who is going to get ahead out of these two? Jaguar against Martin Racing, who Max Stubbs is run out of ERS, and Clyde stays ahead in P9. Very action-filled race so far, and this is very close. Look at Tuck as well. Tuck is having a phenomenal race. P5 on the back of this train. Brad lost a position to Ben. Ben is really struggling in sector 1 though, and he's tapped the wall. He tapped the wall there, and that's going to hurt his exit. It won't give him damage, but he had a terrible exit there. Is Brad going to try and go for it? He's too far back there. Very close between all 4 of them. Jock picks up the first penalty of the night. Very, very interesting stuff here in PGR round 11 of Wednesday Fantasy League. This is what the Fantasy League brings. Ben Brash just went into the wall. Ben's into the wall. Has he lost his front wing? I'm guessing he has. Can we see it? It looks like he's missing an end plate. Is he? I'm not too sure. Ben Brash went into the wall there. All 3 drivers got past him. Ben was really struggling to tell one. Clyde is still defending against Max. Max is going to have DRS on him here. The Jaguar. He's going to go for attempt number 2. Clyde is really struggling against Max Stubbs. And Blue and Brad are going for it. Blue and Brad. Oh, it's 3 wide into the final corner. Brad has no ERS. Blue has 75. He has 71. He's using it. He should fly past him. He does. Blue gets back ahead. And it looks like Tuck's going to follow him through. Tuck. Oh, he got close to Blue, but he gets ahead. DC are still going for it. And Ben Brash comes back through. Ben Brash, is he going to pick up the pieces against Tuck? Very close racing between all 4 of these guys. And it's very respectful, I can't lie. Really good stuff from all of them. But in the lead, Scotty MT. 2.9 seconds the gap is. He'll be loving this fight. He wants it to continue. As Wayne and Ben Brash are going for it now. Wayne and Ben Brash. Scotty's best mate, maybe. I'm not sure if they're best mates, but they are definitely mates indeed. I can't believe what a race we are having here. Wayne is attacking Ben Brash. The fast right-hander. Ben Brash really struggling on downforce. Looks like he's running a very quick straight line speed. Set up low on that downforce. Is Brad going to come back at Blue here? He's in the DRS of him. Is Brad going to take back that P2? As we've lost Mac and Cheese has binned it coming out with a sweeping left-hander. Is that going to be... It is a safety car. It's a safety car. That is not what Scotty would want. Scotty's going to be hating that. Oh my word. That gives me time to breathe. What a start to this race. 5 laps in. 5 laps of total drama. Brilliant race so far. Between the front 5, Max Stubbs and Clyde. Max finally gets ahead. Ratchet was also involved in that with Wayne. And a few drivers in. Wayne comes in with Ben Brash. Ben Brash is probably coming in for a wing change. Wayne probably going onto the hard tyres until the end. Very, very interesting stuff. Can you turn down the volume a bit? I hear vroom twice now. Okay, that is kind of clashing with what Fezzy wants. Right, let's find a middle ground here. Audio. Let's put this on. Let's put this on 7. Right. That's not as loud now. It's still quite loud, but hopefully that suits both you and Fezzy and Milan. Yeah, sorry about that, lads. I will try and find you went from 0 to 100. You know what I did? I should have. Yeah. Sorry about that, lads. Right. So the pit stops have been made. We have a very, very interesting race now, because the top 2 have not pit, and we have some drivers who are pit. Bab, what tyre is he on? He's on the medium tyres. He may be, if he can go to the end, he's the net leader. The net leader on the hard tyre is Famous Wayne, P8 right now. Very, very interesting stuff in this Wednesday Fantasy League. A very awkward time for a safety car to come out for the drivers. So it's going to be an interesting race from here. Who knows what's going to happen? How many twists and turns are we going to have? Who is going to come out champion? Who is well, there's only one person who can become a champion, but who's going to keep the championship alive is the one I'm trying to say. The two leading championship currently 1 and 2. Could we have drama on the restart? We did have drama at the start. I know these two respect each other so much, and I think they give each other too much space sometimes, but you can never give each other too much space. Yeah, Scotty and Blue, unbelievable. Yeah, I love both of them. So honestly, whoever loses out of the two, I'm gutted for them. Whoever wins out of the two, I'm happy for them. So yeah, I know Blue's my friend and he's my United driver, yeah, but I'm not opposed to Scotty winning. Like, yeah, Prime will be happy. Where is Prime? His drivers are 4th and 5th. Obviously they're yet to pit, but yeah, gone medium twice. Do you think it's a mistake? So you've done medium, so that means you have to pit again. Oh, Max, to be honest, mate, I don't think it's looking good. I think if you wanted the hards there, you could have gone to the end. But another safety car could come out and you're straight back in it. So just keep going now and just hope that things go your way. Drive a clean race, don't get penalties, and if you make it to the end, you'll be guaranteed a top 10 finish, I'm pretty sure. Probably going medium, soft. Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, because medium, hard is quite pointless, isn't it? So medium, soft, it looks like 4 max stubs. Maybe, well, Ben can go to the end, but, you know what? Jed doesn't really kill tyres that much, so potentially we could see Ben Brash go to the end. Famous Wayne is the real one you want to watch here. He's the highest running guy on fresh hards, so he's technically leading the race. So, Mr. Famous Wayne. By the way, someone was giving Wayne stick on TikTok. I want to find out who this guy is, yeah, and I'm going to have him. You cannot be having a go at Famous Wayne. He is an absolute PGR icon here as safety cars in this lap, so I will not continue this. But Scotty will be leading it. For Lotus Eclipse, followed by United Racing. So the black and yellow car going through. I can't even see the car. Right, you know, we'll leave it like this for a second. A lovely little like drone shot, maybe, or like a thingy. Scotty has not decided to go yet. Safety car is in the pit lane now, so he will go soon. Will he catch Blue napping? What will happen here? Scotty, he's decided to go. He's legged it. He's gone. As we, what is? Oh my word, lads! What's happened here? Lads, that's I'm not going to comment on it once again, but yeah, not the greatest there. But Chaz has decided to retire in the pits. That's really unfortunate for him. It didn't go his way at the start, and yeah, he got caught up in that incident as well. I'm not too sure what's happened there. But Scotty, he's had a very good restart. He's 7 tenths ahead of Blue, and Brad once again is pressurising Blue. Brad is looking very strong in this race, and we've seen Famous Wayne get ahead of. Oh my word! There's like 4 cars fighting for one piece of tarmac. Ben Brash, Rattigan, Bab, and Famous Wayne. They're going 2 by 2 now. Little formation. Here we go. Bab leads with Ragan in P7, Wayne in P8, and they're still going for it, the guys. Rattigan, oh, the biggest close between them, and Brad gets Blue. But the battle here is insane. Who gets a better exit out of the corner here? Ben Brash looks like he took it more cleanly than Rattigan did, and it looks like there's fighting with the EAR curve right in front as well. Here comes Ben Brash. He's right behind Rattigan. Can he send in the last turn? He cannot. Rattigan, who's on 7 lap old hards compared to Ben Brash's 2 lap old medium. He's got so much fresher tyres. Ben Brash goes ahead of Ragan. Ragan doesn't fight it too hard once again. He's a smart guy. Bab, he's putting the Yale car under pressure. He goes for the switchback, the switcheroo. Dave against Bab. Oh, Dave, he should have been left space. Oh, he's going to come back on. Oh my word, that was so close. Ben Brash goes through. Oh my word. This is a very, very chaotic race. Everything that happens is drama. Ben Brash now going to put Dave under pressure. As we saw earlier, Brad get past Blue. Oh, Rattigan and Wayne. Wayne gets past. Now Max Stubbs comes. Max Stubbs waits behind. He tries to get a better exit. Rattigan gets a good exit himself though, and he stays ahead. This battle is becoming a very, very close one. We saw Bab make contact with Dave Riley. Has that given him damage? Not too sure. I don't think I can see damage, but it's not always visual. As Ginge says, yeah, Jesus, he does, yeah. I'm guessing that is a reaction to all the chaos. And is that Blue? No, it's not Blue. Wait a minute. Here comes Brad taking the lead off Scott. When DSL Brad has just taken the lead on lap 10, he leads Scotty. This is not what Scotty wants. A special Clyde Rice has been into turn 1. It looks like he's made contact with someone. I'm not going to say anything there. Max Stubbs gets ahead of Rattigan as well. Rattigan, he's got really old tyres. I think he needs to pit soon, but he needs to get in his pit window first. Look how many cars there are here. Ben Brash trying to get Dave Riley, who's and then it's Bab, and then it's Wayne, then it's Max, and then Rattigan on the back of this as well. It's so close between all of them. Bab and Ben going for it. Oh, and Ben at the same time is trying to get Dave. So much is happening here. So close. I can't even get the best camera angles for this. There's so many cars at once, but I'm getting confused who's who. Ben, it looks like he's got a better exit there. Ben against Dave. They go side by side here on the straight. Ben's gonna have DRS. Is Dave gonna have DRS? He gets close to the wall. They go side by side still. Who gets a better exit? Ben gets a better exit. Dave is there. They're so close. Oh my word. Ben in the Lotus against EAR Prime. Scotty takes the lead once again, but this is the battle we are watching. Scotty's teammate. Now Bab is going for it on Ben. Down the inside of the final corner. Oh my word, now Ben's going for it on Dave. I don't have the lungs for this, lads. And Brad is gone ahead of Scott again, but Scott's going to fight him. Brad has the inside line. He's gone wide though. Can Scott get the better exit? He doesn't. Brad keeps the lead, and these two are still going for it. Dave staying ahead somehow, defending very, very aggressively compared to against Ben Brash. And now Bab is chasing them as well. One small mistake can cause carnage. 4 drives could go out with one mistake, so be careful, lads. And here comes Ben Brash. No, he doesn't. I thought he's going for it. Oh, Dave's gone wide and Ben Brash is still going for it. Oh my god, they go side by side. I'm losing my voice. Oh my word. I need water and I didn't bring a glass of water. What a race indeed. What a race, Ginge. I wish you were here, my friend. I really wish you were here, my friend. Right, Ben Brash, can he get a better exit this time? His teammates doing him wonders as well, Davis. Tucker and Dave working really well together. Sorry guys, I had to force a cough out there. I was dying. In all of this, Scotty's taking the lead, and we've got yellow flags somewhere. Someone's binned it. It's Clyde again. Clyde is. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And Bab is round. I missed it in the final corner. Bab has gone round. That was involving either Dave, Ben, Wayne, and Brad again is going for Scotty into turn 1. This is I don't know what battle to watch. Scotty and Brad are going side by side now. Into turn 4. Who's the back out? Scotty backs out. Brad goes slowly wide. He goes off the track. That's going to be track limits there. And Scotty stays ahead. Pro picks up a 3-second penalty as Clyde comes to the pits. What is going on in this battle here between Brash, Dave, Wayne, Max? Oh, Ben brushes round! Ben brushes round! Oh, it's just, oh, that's so sad. He was going for it. He was pushing as hard as he can. And he unfortunately bins it, drops into 10th place. So that means Dave has a new opponent to defend against. His name is Famous Wayne, who is technically the leader of this race as well. Wayne, take it easy. Take it easy, my friend. Oh, my word. What a race we are having tonight. Oh, Fezzy is saying this race is unreal. It is unreal. But you know what's better, Fezzy? You technically have the net leader and you have the actual leader at the same time. And here we're having a swap between the EAR drivers. Dave goes ahead and Tuck is now going to be the one defending. Was that planned? Was that not planned? Who knows? We will see what's going to happen here in turn one. What's Wayne going to do? Wayne gets a really good exit compared to Tuck, but Tuck has got so much more ERS. Wayne stops using his ERS. He knows that he can't get a move done here. And Scott is right in the back of Brad. Brad stays ahead. And Ratigan tries to go on Matt Stubbs, but Matt Stubbs stays ahead as well. Brash out contention, I think, unless we see another safety car. Yes, indeed. I think Ben Brash is unfortunately out for the fight for the win, which is really sad for Ben. He's an absolute quality driver. Just one little mistake and he went off the track. And Scotty and Brad. Scotty takes the lead away from Brad now. Oh, I'm missing all the action. I can't believe I'm missing every single move. There's so much going on. But in all of this fight between Brad and Scotty, Blue has caught back up. He's now 7/10 behind Brad. But the real battle is between these like 6 drivers here. Wayne, he gets a really good exit there compared to Tuck. Here we go. Can we see Famous Wayne take P5? It looks like he's going to stay behind once again. He's got DRS. Tuck does not have DRS. He's struggling now. Tuck is on the hard tires. His teammates absolutely left him in the dust. Tuck has gone wide there as well. Wayne's going to get a better exit. Here we go. Croft against the EAR. Fezzy's team against Prime. He's got DRS. Is he going to use his ERS? He's not. He's going to stay behind for this lap now. Oh my days. My lungs are gone. Oh, close between the two of them. Who gets a better exit out of the two? It looks like it's Wayne. Wayne is going for it. Here we go. DSL Brad his teammates in the pit, so where will Brad come out? Wayne with ERS and DRS. He's using ERS. Tuck is going to defend the inside line. Wayne tries the outside line. Oh, it's close between the two. Oh, it's very close. It's very close. Wayne tries to give him space. But in doing that, Max Stubbs is now getting involved. Oh, he was almost in the back of him, and he's not going to let Max through. Wayne stays ahead of Max. Very close between all of them. Oh my word. Oh my word, this is an insane race right now. Wayne, can he get the move? No, he's going for him now. Wayne, oh, he just doesn't have that straight line speed, and Tuck has so much more ERS than him. Well, they now have equal. He's been using it in the last few laps. Oh, they made contact. Wayne and Tuck have made contact. Oh, Wayne has so much more grip than Tuck, and that's a safety car. That is a safety car. Oh my word, we have an insane race right now. Right, okay, you know what, I'm not even going to try and work things out, I'm just going to let things happen. Wayne, in the sweeping left-hander, made contact with the back of Tuck. And unfortunately, it sent both of them into the wall. Both get damaged. I'm absolutely gutted for both of them. Oh, guys. Oh, I'm absolutely gutted for both of them. Wayne was in such a good position. He maybe should have been a bit more patient. I understand what he was trying to do. Scotty comes in. Blue comes in. Dave comes in. Max Stubbs will come in as well. This is perfect for Max. This is what he needed. Max will come in as well. So does Rattigan, so does Tuck. Right, so Wayne's going to come in as well because he has damage. Ben Brash comes in. Everyone's going to come in. Is Never Fit is going to come in as well. Is Pro going to come in? Everyone's going to come in. So the order's going to stay how it is. Very, very good ending to this race. Oh yeah, Brad's coming out P5. This safety car really hurt Brad. It really hurt Brad. That's not what Brad would have wanted. Comes up P5. Right, we have a reshuffled order, apart from the top two. Well, Blue jumps up a position, but Dave Riley moves up into P3. What a race he's having! Where is Prime? Prime, the one race you're missing. Your drivers are absolutely elite. Max Stubbs, look at him go in P4. Come on, Max. Brad, P5, he's on the hard tyres with everyone behind on the mediums. So that early grip he has, he's now going to have to defend against it. He's got Bab, Rattigan, Tuck, and Brash all behind, and it's Clyde P10 on the hard tyres. He had to pit for a wing change. Oh, Wayne has dropped to 11th. Wayne has dropped to 11th. If there isn't another safety car this one, then whoever's in fresh readers will be one to watch, definitely. Strat for... It is a W strat, to be fair. Max Stubbs having a phenomenal race right now. Milan has pitted 4 times. Can we please have a nice restart? That SC has killed Brad so badly. Oh no, Brad is so unfortunate. He was fighting Scotty for that lead, and now he's found himself in P5 on the hard tyres. That safety car might have been the worst thing for the Croft driver. Right. Okay, I've got around a minute. I'm gonna get a glass of water. Sorry lads, I'll be back. Genuinely, my throat's really hurting. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, lads. Throat is quite bad, so got myself a glass of water. Crazy race we have here. Right. So Scotty leads. Blue in P2. Dave has been absolutely unreal. Him or Max Stubbs? Who's the biggest gainer here? Max Stubbs has gone up 12 positions. Dave has gone up 8. Rattigan has gone up 6. What a race those three are having. Unfortunately, our biggest loser was Mac and Cheese, who got caught up in turn 1 and it just didn't go his way on the opening lap of the race. Safety car in this lap. 9 laps to decide the championship. Well, it can decide the championship, but we'll see how it goes. What will happen here? Scotty leading it once again. Does he know what happened on the last restart? I'm guessing that he might know it because Chaz might be in the same party with him. Has he gone? No, he has not gone already. Scotty warming up his tyres. He's just decided to go. He's gone. He's legged it, and it looks like he's got a good start on Blue. Looks like he's got a really good start on Blue. And oh, here comes Brad. Brad with the aggressive start on Max Stubbs. Both on the hard tyres, equal tyres. Brad gets ahead. He goes up into P4. Bab gets overtaken. Oh wait, Bab has pinned it. Someone's crashed into Bab. I didn't even see that. Oh, something's happening between Rattigan and Pro there. Rattigan's off as well. Rattigan has no wing. That is such an unfortunate restart for him. So more chaos on the restart for the guys in the race. Wayne behind Clyde. The closest fight on track looks like it's DSL Brad on Dave Riley. Two guys who are on different tyres. They're both in the Sunday Pro. What a tier that is. Shout out Sunday Pro. But the two drivers here, Croft versus EAR. Looks like Dave is just losing touch with Blue losing touch with Thingy. And it looks like Milan has no wing now. Milan has no wing. Oh my word. What is happening here? I don't even know. And it looks like Wayne is on the back of Clyde. Wayne using his ERS. Is he going to get the move done here? Travis Wayne stays behind. And Tuck and Max Stubbs are going through it. Max Stubbs stays ahead. And here comes Ben Brush. Ben Brush and Tuck having a drag race across the start-finish straight. And Max Stubbs is going to get caught in this. He's going to get caught. They're going to go 3 wide, are they? Ben Brush tries going down the inside of Max Verstappen. S move around Miami. Try and get 2 in one straight. Ben Brush picks up 3 seconds for going wide in that corner. He tried to give space and unfortunately he went wide in doing so. He picks up 3 seconds. That is not what Ben would have wanted. This is an afternoon to forget for Ben, unfortunately. What a driver he is, but today is just not his day. He is chasing down Max Stubbs here in the Jaguar. He replaced Dale around 2 weeks ago. Not sure how long ago. Dale was a phenomenal driver. Can Max Stubbs live up to the hype Dale had? Especially after that Zandvoort race. We knew how good Dale was. And now we have a really good battle here between Never Fear Andy's here, Wayne and Clyde. And here comes Wayne with the ERS. Wayne is right on the back of Clyde. He just can't get that straight line speed, but he needs a similar situation he had with Tuck, which led to the collision between them. Does he get a better exit there? It looks like he gets quite a similar exit to Clyde ahead of him. And it looks like they will stay in position as Ben Brush gets ahead of Max Stubbs. Ben Brush gets in before the braking zone and he moves himself up into P5. Now he needs to just drive off into the distance. How easy is that going to be? How hard is it going to be? We will find out. He's got to get 3 seconds on these guys in order to be legit ahead of them. As Tuck had a look to see if he can get the move done. But what is happening here? Dave Riley has caught back up to Blue. Blue he's just fallen out that DRS range of Scott. But I don't think he'll mind. I think he's prepared to let Scott have that win in order to finish the race. Because Blue will be champion if he just finishes in this position. And Brad is right on the back of Dave Riley. Dave Riley has so much more ERS than Brad. Those fresher tyres working a treat for Dave, it looks like. It's forced Brad to use absolutely all his battery. And if Dave uses it in the correct spot, he can run away from Brad. In terms of other battles, this battle's still going on between all 3 of these guys. Never Fear Andy's here, Wayne and Clyde. Wayne on 9 lap old mediums compared to Clyde's 7 lap old hards. As it looks like Tuck is going for Max Stubbs. Max Stubbs goes wide. No! Tuck makes a collision with Max Stubbs. Max Stubbs goes into the wall. He has no wing. Oh no! Oh no! Is that... That's a VSC. It's a VSC. We have a VSC. That could have been really bad because Clyde was going at racing speed. Max Stubbs was getting back up to speed. Could have ended horribly. Oh, that's absolutely so bad for Max. Absolutely gutted for him. He was driving phenomenally. He went wide and then coming back on track he tags Tuck and went into the wall. That is so unfortunate for the Jaguar man. He comes into the pits and I think he will come out in P13. So this VSC restart, has something happened with the Delta here? Why is Blue 1.7 out? He's maybe being a bit more cautious with the Delta than Scott. He is maybe, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that has allowed Dave to be right on the back of him. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see if we see any drive-throughs. When will we decide to go? I haven't been looking at the Max should have backed out slightly. Yeah, I feel like when he came back on track, he should have come back a bit slowly, just to avoid tuck. But in the moment, you don't really think about that. I'm absolutely gutted for him. Gutted for Rattigan. I am gutted for Rattigan as well, to be fair, Ginge. And we are off. We are off. Scotty had a 1.4 second lead, and they're going to go into the DRS zone here as Never Fear gets Wade. Oh, they're so close between all three of them. And will Never Fear get Clyde here? Clyde is using his ERS. Never Fear is using his ERS. He has so much more battery than him. Never Fear, and he's here. He's going to go for the move at the final corner. Clyde defends. Who gets the better exit out of the two? It looks like Never Fear's got a better exit. He's got more battery. And he's going to blast ahead. Never Fear, and he's here. Moves up into P7. Brilliant stuff from him. And it looked like Dave Riley stays behind Blue. I thought he might get ahead of him with the DRS, but he doesn't. He stays behind. And now Wayne and Clyde into turn 4. They stay close to each other. Wayne stays just behind. I thought he was going to go for that corner. It's a very difficult place to overtake. I don't advise you overtaking in that corner. Wayne chasing the back of him. 4 laps left of this Grand Prix. It's been a very, very chaotic one, but it's been a good race at the same time. A lot of drama. Blue's got 65 ERS compared to Scotty's 76. Tuck right at the back of Ben Brash. Is he going to go for the move here on Ben? Oh, that was close. That could have ended badly. That could have ended horribly there between the two of them. But Tuck is going to get a good exit here. He's got ERS on Ben. Can Tuck take the P5 off him? Ben's already got a penalty for track limits. Tuck, he's going to sweep around the outside. He's got the outside line. Ben's got the inside line. Who gets the better exit out of the two? They're going side by side. It's going to be a drag race. Who got DRS? None of them. How did none of them get DRS? Did they cross? No, wait. Ben got it. Ben got DRS. So he's going to stay ahead. Ben keeps P5. But Tuck is right on the back of him. As Bab sets fastest lap. And Clyde gets overtaken by Wayne. Wayne moves up to P8. It was looking like he may become the leader of this race. And Jock is getting involved as well. And he backs out. That is smart from him. I'm probably not the person to say that. Especially around this track for Jock. I'm sorry, Jock. It looks like Dave has slightly dropped back. And so has Brad. Brad on the hard tyres really struggling now. Tuck around the outside of Ben. Ben defends. Tuck has the outside line for the next corner. Tuck. Oh, it's going to be close, lads. It's going to be close. And he backs out. Tuck backs out. And Ben Brush stays ahead. Max Dubb picks up 3 seconds. Such an unfortunate afternoon for him. As Milan has retired. He's binned it. Milan has binned it with 3 laps left to go. It's a safety car. Michael Massey, what have you done? Michael. We're going to have like a 2-lap shootout. Very, very interesting end to this race. Right. That's going to really hurt the penalty runners. It's going to hurt Brash. It's going to hurt Tuck. It's going to hurt Never Andy's here. Yeah, it's going to really, really damage their race. Oh, wing damage. Okay. Brad has picked up wing damage. That is not what you would have wanted, especially with the safety car now. The drivers behind him will be full attack. It's going to be a painful last few laps for Brad. He just has to hold on. He has to be careful. He has to be cautious and just get that car to the end. How many laps of racing are we going to have? Is Blue going to take the lead off Scotty? It doesn't look like it was Scotty's pace, but are we going to see a very aggressive side to Blue, which we've never seen before? It'll be interesting. As Jock pits putting on the softs for a 2-lap sprint. So we will have to wait for Rattigan, who unfortunately got caught up in the last safety car restart. Yeah, so we'll have to wait for him to catch up. So we might have 2 laps of racing. Lap 24 and lap 25, I think. Maybe lap 23, 4 and 5. Maybe 3 laps. Safety car should come straight in now. Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen with the safety car. Safety car has a mind of its own, to be honest. I wish it came in early so we have a lot of laps of racing, but who knows. Should we see the biggest winners? We know Dave is probably the biggest winner now with Max Stubbs. Unfortunately, having a collision with Tuck, which is it's absolutely devastating for the man. As Milan has left the session after crashing. So, the safety car is in this lap, so Rattigan won't have a chance to come back. So, I should probably get it for you. So, Dave Riley is the biggest winner, sitting in P3. When will Scott decide to go? We're going to have lap 24 and lap 25. He's led a lot of restarts tonight. I'm not sure how many. Maybe 3? When will he decide to go? And will Blue get the star he wants against him? He decided to go. He's gone. He's gone. He's legged it. Scott leads the 2-lap shootout. We're seeing drivers go off the racing line to see if they can get moves done. It looks like they're all going through nicely. Quite close. And Bab is out. Bab is out. Is that in the pit lane? I think that's in the pit lane. Bab has retired in the pit lane on the last 2 laps of the Grand Prix. Scotty leads. Blue and B2. Never Fear Andy's here. Goes ahead of Tuck. And now Tuck's got Wayne behind him. Yellow flags in sector 3 has just been cleared. That was Bab's car retiring in the pit lane. And it looks like Scotty has driven off. And Tuck has picked up another 3-second penalty. He's really struggling on this restart. Wayne is right behind him on 14 lap on mediums. The closest battle is probably Clyde and Wayne. Clyde is on 12 lap on hards. He got very close to the wall there. Scarily close. And Brad is right at the back of Dave Riley. He's got wing damage. This is a good restart for him. This is a very, very good restart for Brad. After that safety car really hurt his chances of winning, Brad can still get a podium here, but the wing damage won't help him. He's 5 tenths between him and Dave Riley. Dave Riley is not a slow driver. He's an absolute phenomenal driver. He's chasing Blue for P2, while Blue is chasing Scotty for P1. Here we go. Final lap of this Grand Prix. Scotty leads. Blue has a chance to win the championship. Here we go. Scotty's using all his ERS. Blue's using all his ERS. What is going to happen here? Scotty leads into turn 1. He stays ahead. Scotty's done everything he could do, but unfortunately Blue has just stuck onto him. He's had a bit of luck with Brad in the safety car, but he's kept that P2. Blue has been a phenomenal driver this year. Looks like he's going to get the championship. I'm not going to say too much. Oh no! No! Scotty picks up a 3-second penalty. Blue is going to pick up the win if he can stay within 3 seconds. It's going to be a quali lap now to the end. We saw this last week with Ben Brash and Scotty. This week we're seeing Scotty and Blue. Here we go. Through sector 2, the fast right-hander. They're going to get closer. Scotty's gone. Is absolutely sending it. Scotty sending it. Chalk gets past Max Stubbs. Here we go. Scotty through the left, the right king to the left. It looks like he can't quite get that gap. It's just going to be a straight line to the finish. Blue is going to dump that ERS. So is Scott. Scott has so much more battery than. But here comes Dave Riley. Dave Riley, here he comes. EAR. EAR on the outside. Blue's going to defend. There's contact between the two. Dave Riley. Oh my god, it's going to be a drag race. Dave Riley's going to win. Dave Riley is going to win. He wins. Dave Riley wins. Blue comes into P2. And just like that, we have the first ever PGR Wednesday Fantasy League World Champion. That is Mr. Blue New Soul. FLW 20 is champion of the world in the Wednesday Fantasy League. The first ever to do it. He will have targets on his back next year. He will have the pressure of the camera against him. Can he hold it for next season? Will he be staying in the same team? He is your champion. Scotty, I'm absolutely gutted for Scotty. What a race he drove. He led every lap. Well, he didn't lead every lap. Brad led the 3 laps. But Dave Riley wins. We can't forget this man. What a race he's had. Dave wins for EAR. And Pride is not even here to see it. What a terrible team principal he is. Dave wins his first race in PGR Wednesday Fantasy League. What a win that is for EAR. Blue is champion of the world. Scotty finishes in P3 after a phenomenal race. He was driving away with it. He picked up a 3 seconds on the final lap. That is my face. That is my face right now. Dave is absolutely nailed my expressions right now. Dave Riley has won. Come on, Dave. He's done it for Sunday Pro. Come on, Dave. Dave Riley wins. Blue is champion in P2 with Scotty in P3. He took him all the way. Brad in his P4 once again. Maybe that was destiny. Brash P5. Never Fit in P6. It was Clyde P7. Wayne in P8. Tuck P9 with Rat in P10. Max Stubbs. Such an unfortunate result. P11. Jock P12. Pro P13. Bad P14. Milan, unfortunately, DNS with Chaz, Mac and Cheese. Oh my word. Blue is champion. I can't believe it. That was such a weird way to end it. I did not see that happening. Pro got points. Pro got points. What a legend. Oh, can we speak to the man? Will he be here tonight? Can we have a few words if you are there? Hello, Mr. Champion. Is your mic on? You might have to share audio. Oh wait, save your thing and then share audio. You can mute your mic and then prepare yourself. But what a race we've just had here. Dave Riley won. I can't believe it. Congratulations, Dave. Oh, what a result for Dave. Beautiful stuff. A very, very crazy race indeed. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right. Hello, Mr. Wednesday League champion. How are you?
Oh, recovering. That was one of the most intense races. The amount of focus that track requires is ridiculous.
Yes, it is. It was a crazy race. You came out P2, even though you got overtaken and you weren't even leading. So, what was going through that last corner? Were you going for the win, or were you letting Dave have it?
No, honestly, it was. So the previous laps were 4 with Dave. I don't know what wings he was running, but he was so fast down the straight. Even when I had DRS in the car in front, like he closed up massively. So at the end, I knew he was going to get me anyway. So I just tried to defend the inside, but in the end, I knew he'd have to pace him anyway. So I was just the aim was just finish next to Scotty. That's why I picked the same strategy as him.
Yep. So, what did the game put you on, a medium hard or a hard medium to begin with?
The game put me on a medium hard, so I went on race direct to see what Scotty was on, match Scotty.
All right. So, you are the champion of the world. How does it feel?
Yeah, yeah, just for Wednesday as well. Like that's crazy. I guess in the end, like the pace that Scotty had today, he should have won.
He should have won, yeah.
He should have won. I didn't want to like oversend it on him. I was just happy being near him. Yeah. But yeah, he was rapid today, so unlucky to him. And GG Dave as well.
Yeah, congratulations, Dave. Indeed.
My word. And Pro got points.
Pro got points indeed.
Pro got points.
All right. I've got a final question. Sorry, that was a very chaotic race, yeah. Like, did you know what was going on, or were you just focused on your own race? Well, actually, I know you. I knew. Full disclosure here. Blue was in the party the whole time, yeah, and he just had me screaming in his ear the whole race. So apologies about that. But so you knew what was happening. Did it affect your strategy at all?
No, not whatsoever. To be honest, like I knew off the start, Brad. I knew he'd be rapid on those mediums off the start.
He was looking good.
He'd done the around the outside move on me again. I was thinking about fighting it back, but I was like, nah, he's got this. He's got the grip on me and everything. So I was hoping that he was just going to hit Scotty when he was going at it for about 5-6 laps. But yeah, Brad rapid round there. Unlucky he got caught out in the safety car like that. But yeah, race was just the race was genuinely just whatever Scotty does, copy. That was it. That was the plan.
Yes. So, Mr. Champion of the World / Champion of Wednesday Fantasy League. You don't have to answer this. Well, it's not even your choice. But do you think you'll be re-signing with United?
I hope so.
Yep, you hope so.
I hope so. That goes to all the TPs out there that are probably going to break my heart. But I hope so.
You will definitely have a target on your back for next year, whichever team's against you. Obviously, the champion. We've seen in real life, people don't like Max being a champion. Do you think you will have the same reception there?
Well, obviously everyone hits clean. Everyone's hit clean anyway, but I feel like a couple of people may race me a bit harder next season in certain areas.
Yeah, okay. And
I'm ready for it.
Last question is, how does it feel to be the champion ahead of DTS being produced?
Well, I guess that now makes me the villain for the DTS, right?
You'll be villain / main character / I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully next season has more drama. So we still got one race to go as well.
I know, innit? I can't wait for that last race. Let's talk about that last race. Abu Dhabi, are you excited?
Abu Dhabi, it's a fun track. I know Bab is rapid round there. No, Max rapid round there. So the aim will just be get where we are in the Constructors. I will say congratulations to Scotty and Ben. They've wrapped up the Constructors today, I believe.
Oh yeah, you know what? So, as the team principal of United, congrats guys. Well deserved, really well deserved.
And I think Croft and Brad are probably Croft with Brad and Wayne are probably in second, as confirmed as well now. So
yeah, Brad gets P4 again, man. Why? Why? Wayne was looking like a win as well. I'm gutted for him.
I heard. I thought I was going to.
He got caught up with Tuck.
That was helping me. That battle at the back. Battle just behind me. About 4 of them going wide. That was very nice of me.
You got congratulations from Jock in the comments, by the way.
Thank you, Jock. Where did Jock finish today? I saw him crashed out in quality, which is unfortunate because he has good pace around there.
I can't lie. I don't remember. Oh no, Jock got P10, I think.
Oh,
right.
Racing.
What are you trying to say?
No. This track's difficult. I thought I was going to crash out around it. This track is a difficult track.
Right. But, so.
Yeah, GG Dave.
Yep. I'll leave you to it. I'll probably talk to you within like the next 10 seconds. But
okay.
So, both championships have been wrapped up in the in the penultimate race of the season. All to play for in Abu Dhabi though. Nothing to lose for all 20 drivers. Make sure you are there next Wednesday. We could have probably the craziest race with pretty much nothing to play for. Will we see maybe Ben Brash against Scott? Will they crash into each other? Lewis has wrapped it up. We will see. Will FLW round off this amazing season with a win? Will Dave Riley go back to back? Will Brad get his win? We will find out next week. My name's been PGR Keith in the Discord. I'm also DTS cameraman. What a race tonight. Honestly, thank you all for joining the stream. There's still 6 of you here somehow. I can't believe that. You guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate all of you. I try and give my all for comms, to be honest. And yeah, I genuinely appreciate you. I was. Did you hear me lose my voice halfway through? I was genuinely dying. Yeah, the first few laps.
Honestly, I was waiting for you to voice crack or something.
Oh my god, there was an insane 5-car battle between Rattigan, Ben Brash, Tark, Dave and Bab, I think it was, and Wayne. This is like 6 cars. It's unbelievable. But yeah, so my name's been PGR Keith 86, DTS cameraman, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye, and congratulations Lotus Eclipse and Blue New Soul for winning the championship.